Uh, I'm gonna talk in English, by the way. So today I'm gonna make some personal tier list of Tekken 7. So this is based on my observation, based on my gameplay so far, based on how I deal with each characters until today, until the latest season 4, and uh, actually this is a sudden plan that I have because earlier this afternoon while working, I was working while watching Low Hike stream, and he made a tier list. He made some kind of tier list, and then the idea came, and now I'm going to make my own tier list, and be reminded that this is my personal own tier list, and this is my personal tier list based because I main Asuka, as you guys know. I main Asuka, and I'll try to give each characters a tier list of based on how I play against them when I use Asuka. So at the highest tier, I'm gonna name it just frame Alt F4. This is the characters that I'll be hating so much to fight. So I'd rather plug rather than fighting them actually. And the second one is that I struggle a lot. So this is the character that I find it really hard to fight against. And this one is like kind of fair. It's between these characters for me are fair. It's not really hard, but it's not really easy too. For this one, I'll make I think I can do it. I think I can. So no, this is not the character that who plug on, but this is just my personal tier list. But yeah, the hardest one is just I'll prefer just frame out F4. And for the last one, I'll give it breakfast, which means I really like fighting these characters, and I think it's a best matchup for me. So let's start. I'm not gonna pick one randomly. I'll just do it in order. So the first ones apparently are the Mishimas, Heihachi, Kazuya, and Jin. And maybe I'll take Devil Jin also in this category. I think I put it differently between among them. For Heihachi, I kinda struggle a lot against Heihachi. Somehow, when I fight Heihachi, I still forget the patterns of the Heihachis. To be honest, yeah. And also his jumping kick mix up between the mid and the low, something like that. So I kinda often fight. I kinda often eat them. So yeah, I think I struggle a lot against Heihachi, to be honest. For Kazuya, it's kind of fair for me. I think Kazuya is fair for me. It's not too hard, not too difficult. And yeah, Devil Jin has stronger version. Yes. And okay, you're talking Devil Jin. I'll put it Devil Jin in this one. I struggle a lot against Devil Jin, to be honest. Actually, it's easier than Heihachi, but I'll still struggle a lot. And for Jin, I put it here. Somehow I feel more confident playing against Jin compared to other Mishimas. Actually, I'm not sure why, but maybe you can guess from my playstyle. I think I'm more confident playing against Jin compared to Kazuya, and Heihachi and Devil Jin. Yep, Jin's with outline sting parries are hard. Yeah, I know that, And his F4. Yeah. Can't really think of it. I think I'll just put Jin here. The same category as Kazuya. But it's not actually really easy, but it's not that hard fighting against Jin. Actually, for me. But yeah. Basically, if the player is good, then all the characters are hard. But this is based on my personal experience fighting them actually. So yeah, this is basically the Mishimas except Kazumi. We'll talk about Kazumi later on. So this is the main four of the Mishimas, and I struggle a lot when dealing with Heihachi and Devil Jin, but I think Kazuya and Jins are pretty fair for me. Okay, the next one, Akuma. Akuma, where do you start? It's a 2D character, it has crazy lows, but how many 2D characters that we have? Akuma, Giz, and Eliza, right? For me, to be honest, maybe because I fought too many Akumas so far, I think Akuma's pretty fair. For me, yeah. Not this is not an objective tier list, but it's for me. I'm still pretty confident fighting against Akuma, but I know this character is actually hard. But I kind of feel I'm having that confidence against Akuma. yeah, lyrics, you're right. The good Heihachi is actually so hard to fight against. I forgot. Gris is so good in using Heihachi. So Akuma has an elbow. Yeah, he has an elbow, but it's a part of the string. Yeah, moves that can be parried by Asuka, but you know, I think doing a lot of cans can be a good thing against Akuma. And his low is, although it's good, it's actually pretty punishable. Yeah, he has non-sting knees and elbows. Yep. But you know his, the charge move. It's not FADC. The charge move that he moves back, the power crash, and then if the maximum charge, it will knock you down. You can deal it with with Asuka's down back 4-3, which is a low hike, and if you hit that first, it's a counter hit actually, right? So it launch. So I think I can do just fair against Akuma, to be honest. Okay. The next one is Lars Alexanderson. Well, since season 4, his walker is crazy, right? So yeah, I think I can do fair against Lars. Yeah, but Lars also has many elbows and non-parryable moves, right? But I think I'm still pretty confident against Lars. It's not the characters that I dislike or nor that I like to fight, but it's just fair. The F2 one, yes, before, yes. Lars is good. Lars before is good. It's much closer. It's closer to Asuka, but Asuka launch, and Lars doesn't. Okay. Yeah, Lars has a lot of anti-Asuka tools, I agree with it, but I think Lars is pretty fair for me. Not too hard, but not too easy. I can deal with him just fine. And the next is Alisa. I instantly put her there. I hate her mix up. What the hell? Also, I tend to panic when he's on chainsaw. When she's on chainsaw. So that's why Alisa is a bad matchup, one of the worst matchup for me. Yeah. This character is a simple character. Yeah, man, I agree with that. Chainsaw. Yeah, man. I tend to panic when fighting against Alisa, and I can't do really do gorilla things against her. And her chainsaw and her punish move, the new one that five strings. I mean the five move strings or five or six move there in which he when he in which she hits the knee first, then jump and just punch, kick, something like that. That move. I hate that move, to be honest. I really hate that move. God damn. I despise that move. No, I think it's not only Magus because there's so many Alisa player in Indonesia. Sansan or Big Ben, yeah. I really struggle a lot against them. Really. It's not that. I remember that you saw me fighting Magus when he was using Alisa and I used Law, right? I think it's not. Yeah, I think it's not really because of that. It's just in general, Alisa is hard for me. And yeah, Aldoge also the part of the Rivals X. Hey, also DP Chicken, welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. So yeah, enough talking about Alisa. Okay, Dryan, thank you for the redeem. What do you want to ask before we are moving on? Best Alisa player you ever fought? Sansan. KTB Sansan. He's the best. I fought him when I visit Bandung like months ago, and there was a KTB gathering there, and I fought Sansan. I fought Sansan, and he was using Eliza. He was using Alisa, and yeah, he was just so good at it. And also, I'm gonna sit straight up and get some DHMO. So, Dipichuikan, hey, Dipichuikan is watching me streaming, right? So, fairs to him. Hey man, do you think Lars and Jin deserve same tier? For me, yes, for me. This is my personal tier, not an objectively correct tier. This is my personal tier, and I use Asuka for your information. So I think this one can also say about the Asuka matchup, but this is my personal matchup for me. And which character I find it easy to fight, and it's not really actually Asuka, and not exactly Asuka tier list, but it's my personal tier list. Maybe for other Asuka players, some of my choices are questionable, but yeah, I don't care. This is my personal tier list. So yeah, that's about Alisa. And next one, Hwoarang. Hwoarang, since season 4, Asuka has new Sabaki. I'll put him here. I'll put Hwoarang as my breakfast. I love fighting Hwoarangs. I can do Sabaki on backlash on reaction. We'll talk about AD, but I think I'll just do based on the sequence here. I'm not gonna pick any random characters because I think it's for easy. It will be easier for me based on this the show on display. Although I know there are some Hwoarangs that are really good that I find it hard play against, like Silver, Chef, and Lurix or Kutsi, I forgot. Yeah, those are great Hwoarang players, and also Nopan, you know me so well. Also, DP Ikan, you know my shenanigans when I play you when you're using Hwoarang, right? And when I play against you, I tend to do so much party against you. And Sunopan, I won't talk about work. Yeah, I work. Yeah. You know my work stuff. So yeah, DPG knows how I fare against Hwoarang because we've played so much earlier. I think before season 4. And yeah, I think I just like fighting Hwoarang then. And also H Lord Zuko, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Oh no, I appreciate that. And okay, the next character, Dragonoff. Dragonoff is really hard to judge because there are not many Dragonoff players here. So, but his tools like down 2 and while running 2 is crazy. I mean, and he has so much unparryable moves. But oh, who's Osama's texting me. Osama wants to fight me. Okay, back to stream. And really want to say what you say against my main. Oh, you're using Lucky Chloe. Wait, later one. So Dragonoff, since I rarely fought Dragonoff, so I can't really judge much about Dragonoff. So I think, I think I also don't really struggle against him. A good Drake is so hard to handle. Yeah, I know some of the good Dragonoffs. Edelgard is good, but I can't really remember anyone else who used Dragonoff. Maybe Bob the Builder. But it's been a while since I fought him. And okay, the next one, Paul. Paul is there. Oh yeah, Bob the Builder range -1 while running 2. Yeah, his while running 2 is good. I struggle a lot against Paul, to be honest, because he's a turtle character and he has many good tools that can deal with Asuka. And yeah, he's just good against Asuka, especially I've been beaten to pulp against Pungkwon. I remember that. And yeah, one of them against Pungkwon, and I think there is some guy in Indonesia who plays Paul too, but I kind of forget about him. But yeah, I struggle a lot against Paul, for real. He's just good against Asuka, man. For me. I have to stress one more time. It's just my personal tier list. So I find it these characters are hard to fight against. Okay, next Law. I put it him there. I think I can deal just fine against against Law. Although he has a good punish for Asuka's shenanigans like back 3 and F2, something like that. He's well, to be fair, he has one of the best punish in the game, which is the 3+4. And yeah, I think I can do just fine against Law without struggling much. To be honest, and since I also fought Law so many times online, and yeah, I think that's why I can do fair with Paul. Okay, next Bob. Okay, first case, we rarely play Bob in our region, right? The second one, the season 4 update. This character is up now, I think. So that's why, since the season 4, I fought more Bob players, and this is for now. I struggle a lot against Bob. Yeah, mainly his buffs are crazy. His buffs are crazy good now, and the CD1 is CD1 shouldn't launch. Yeah, CD1 launches a normal hit. That's fucking crazy. That doesn't make sense, really. And also Bob got super good lows. Yeah, I agree with that. And his name is not Bob Richards, but his name is Bob Mishima. Fuck's sake. chase you so fast with F dash. Yeah, he's a Mishima. He's a Mishima in disguise. Yeah, I agree with you. Bob is the best Mishima. One of the best Mishima. And his name is not even Mishima. Especially after the season 4. Yeah. 15 frame power crush. Yeah, Asuka has that. To be fair, but yeah. Now I know how it feels to get a 15 frame power crush. Shiva character, yeah, to be honest, yeah, I agree with you. Okay, next, Brian, definitely. One of the worst Asuka matchups, but it's not that I really hate Brian so much, just like I hate Alisa, but it's just hard to fight against Brian. So he just has too many tools that can destroy Asuka quickly. Elbows, knees, something like that. Yeah. AK is the very bottom of the ranking. Oh, okay. We'll talk about AK later, but it's not his turn yet. Okay. Enough talking about Brian. He's just too hard for me. But I don't really hate Brian. I don't really hate Brian. He's a cool character for me. A lot of elbows and knees. Yes. I agree with you. And fucking 3+4, even though it's variable, but it's just... It sucks, man. 3+4, I hate that. And next, Steve. You know, Steve is a very fast-paced character, just like Hwoarang. And I love fighting Rushdown, but I still struggle a little bit against Steve compared to Hwoarang. But I am pretty confident against Steve, so I put him here. So maybe you can guess that my personal way of play is just I neutralize the Rushdown character, so yeah. Because most Steve players are smart. Hey, di Pichu Ikan, don't you feel offended? Di Pichu Ikan, are you still here? someone tells you that Steve mains have brain. And you agree with that statement? What the hell? Okay, I can do good with Steve, but yeah, as I've mentioned before, good Steve is hard to fight, but I can do just fine against Steve. Okay, next one, Nina. Nina is in the different spectrum of Anna, and I think I'm pretty confident against Nina. Because there are several factors actually. One, I fought so many Ninas. So maybe I kinda know the pattern of Nina players, and I can do just fine. Everybody knows Bell and Sebastian, right? And I think everyone have fought him at least once in Bell and Sebastian in quick match. If you often fight in quick match, and you'll most likely find him. Yeah, he's a quick match legend. 1,000 more wins, right? I think. How many thousand wins that he has? Yeah, it's a lot. And yeah, I can do good against Nina. I'm pretty confident. Okay, the next one, Lily, Emily de Roquefort, the French girl. I struggle against her so much. First of all, 3-1 is good. 3-1 is crazy good. 3-1 is crazy good. There's no business 3-1 is an NC. I repeat, there's no business that 3-1 is an NC. That move is bullshit. Because it's a good punish move. I mean, it's an NC. It's it's wall bounce. It's good. And his unseeable low, the 441. The 4-4. No, the 4-4-4. The 4-4-4. It's the unseeable low. Yeah, kind of joking, but yeah, it's Yoshi has a punishment combos. That's why I said that I struggle fighting Lily a lot. Yeah, even the Matterhorn, the Edelweiss, her moves. And also one of the moves that I really hate about her so much is down forward 3+4. I think you should know that, Zephyr, that move. I think that move is crazy good for against me. I tend to eat that move so much. The down forward 3+4. Yes, the cartwheel. That move is good. It tracks, right? It tracks. So I get hit with that often. No, it's not the variable. Not the cartwheel. The down forward 3+4. Down forward 3+4. Wait, I think I'll show you. Lily moves. Tekken 7. Down forward 3+4. No, not the QCF. Not the QCF. Wait, down forward 3+4, which is... Ah, this one. No. Not yet. This one. That. The first hit. I hate that first hit. This one. Those. That particular move. But it's not parryable, man. It's not parryable. You can't parry that. Asuka cannot parry that. It's bullshit if Asuka can parry that. It cannot be parried. Yeah, you cannot parry that. For real, you cannot parry that. Yeah, it's bullshit if Asuka can parry so many stuffs. I agree. Super linear, are you kidding? I often sidestep that move, but I still get hit. Or maybe I need to lap more, or I'm not sure whether there is already a buff or nerf about that move. I'm not sure. But as far as I remember, that move tracks, and I sidestep longer. Walk, oh yeah, side walk you can, but I think it's just that move catch me too often. That move catch me too often. It's gonna get a buff now. Okay, that move is bullshit now. Okay, enough with Lily. Asuka, my own character. Asuka. I think I can fight her because I know already her stuffs, but it's not that she's a breakfast for me, but she's manageable for me. Add together strong, yeah. Monkey versus monkey, me versus Atok, man. That one is crazy moves. There are so many. Asuka players can punish moves. That's for sure. Yeah, let me send Discord. What do you want to send? What do you want to send? Okay. I think I can do fair against Asuka. Because I know her stuff many times. I fought so many times. I fought many Asuka players too, so I'm confident against him. I confident against her. Okay, next one, Xiaoyu. Lin Xiaoyu. How can I describe her? I think that's fair. Especially when... Wait, check Discord. What happened in Discord? What happened, dude? Ah, fuck. Another monkey images. Another monkey. God damn it. Okay. First of all, Xiaoyu is crazy good. She's an Okizeme monster. She has many setups, she has many mix-ups, and yeah, she's just downright scary for a character that looks really cute. Yeah, I mean, Xiaoyu is really cute. I'm gonna be objective here. Evasion. Yeah, I agree with that. And you know, legendary, right? Legendary is the one that made me realize that Xiao is fucking hard. Because yeah, if you can use Xiao Yu well, then goddamn. And also after the season 4, she has that Dragonoff like move. I'm not. I forget the move that, but yeah, you know the Dragonoff Dawn 2, right? She has that move, and she can punish Asuka's B. Yeah, I think B3 of I forgot B3. Yeah, she can punish most of Asuka moves. Yuck, right? Yeah, that move is yuck. Way stronger. I agree with you. And yeah, we're done with Xiaoyu. Yeah, I struggle against her a lot. I'm sorry, Legendary, but Xiaoyu is bullshit. There, I said it. It's yuck. God damn right. I agree with you, Lyrics. That move is bullshit. The move is too strong. Okay, Feng. I struggle against Feng. A lot of reasons, to be honest. First, there are not too many Feng players in our region. And second one, yeah, he has shoulders and heads, two parts that cannot be paired by Asuka. And I struggle a lot against Feng. I don't know why. Also, his stance, his Kenpo stance, and yeah, a lot of stuff that I think Asuka is at disadvantage when playing against Feng. Okay, Feng is just Mel show you, but with an ugly face, man. He's just Harada basically. But I'm not saying that Harada is ugly, but Feng is just ugly. Okay, Leo. Leonor Cleason. Where do I put Leo here? No, I'm not calling Harada ugly, man. I'm just calling Feng is ugly. Harada is handsome, man. Harada is handsome. Feng is ugly. And Harada, Lord Harada. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't mean to say that. Leo is fair for me. Leo isn't too hard, and Leo, I avoid calling Leo his or her because I feel that this character is designed to be a non-binary. I feel that Leo is a non-binary character. The only non-binary character. Maybe aside Mokujin, you know. Because yeah, many of Leo's customization is indicates that he's a male, but in previous games, if I'm not mistaken, it indicates that Leo is a woman. And Leo's name, I think the full name is Eleonora. Eleonora is a woman's name, but I still think that this character is a non-binary character. Okay, I'm gonna drink. Yeah, that's why this character is confusing. But yeah, I think it's their decision to make Leo a non-binary character, so I try to avoid using pronoun when talking about Leo. So Leo, I think it's fair for me to fight against Leo, and Leo has back 1-4 mix-up that is good, and maybe I can deal with Leo with Can-Cans. So many Can-Cans can work against Leo, really. So yeah. Okay, Durayun, Yoshi time. This is Yoshimitsu, and I know I fought so many Yoshimitsu, and one of them is you. And yeah, Yoshimitsu is good, and I lost to you during the IOTC. But I'm sorry, Durayun. I have to say, I'm pretty confident actually against Yoshimitsu. I'm pretty confident against Yoshimitsu. Maybe it's because I fought too many Yoshimitsu. Yeah. I, wait. I'm saying this that it means that I don't hate Yoshimitsu. I like fighting Yoshimitsu. For real. But it doesn't mean that I hate Yoshimitsu when it comes to his tools. I know that his tools, a lot of his tools cannot be parried by Asuka, but I just like fighting Yoshimitsu. Maybe it's just me that I like fighting party characters. So that's why I put Horang, Steve, Nina, Yoshimitsu on rather easier for me to fight. So yeah, that's my opinion about Yoshimitsu. Although most of his moves cannot be parried, but I like fighting Yoshimitsu. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Oh wow. Okay, next one, King. Definitely, I struggle against King. Definitely, I struggle against King. First of all, I still don't know much about his chain throw pattern. Maybe it's just me that lacks of training, but I just struggle a lot against King. His hop is good. Although it's short range, but it's good. Not too many stuffs cannot be parried. Not too many stuffs can be parried by Asuka. That also makes Asuka disadvantageous against King, I think. Maybe you're just doing dash or you're running too much, man. It hits from you far. But yeah, his hop is good. And his chain throw stuff. Yeah. You know that. Okay. Before we continue, I wanna show you my stats. Wait. Okay, I wanna show you my stats. You can see that actually I'm not really good against King. My throw countering is just, well, not so good. It's just usual A. And you know my highest stats? You can see combo damage, aggressiveness, agility. It's so online, man. They're so party. They're so gorilla. That's how gorilla I am. You can see my rage usage is just B, tenacity B, punishment proficiency B. Yeah, you can see my style is really unga bunga with this with these stats. Yeah, my defensive ability is B. It's not even half of the bar. Also says stepping, not even half. Punishment, tenacity, not even half. Rage usage, I think it's just fair. But combo damage, look at that combo damage. Bunga bunga. Right? It's unga bunga. So okay, let's continue with the tier list. Okay, next one, Jack. I struggle against Jack so much. Maybe because a lot of Jacks that I fought are, first of all, good. There are many good players. Artek is one of the example. And Begins is fair for me. But yeah, he just has too much safe flows for me. Jack. I'm not gonna say that name. Please hold me for saying that. Okay. I struggle a lot against Jack. Jack for me is just, he has too many safe flows and his punish are good. A lot of stuffs are making Asuka at disadvantage against Jack, or at least put me at disadvantage against Jack. Okay, next one, Katarina. I think I can do fair against Katarina. Not too hard, not too easy too, but I think Katarina is just fair. Also, not many players are Katarina mains. in our region, so I can't really say much about Katarina. And okay, next one, Kazumi. Kazumi, I'm pretty confident against Kazumi. Although she has so many good moves, so many good basic moves like down forward one and his Mishima punish 1-1-2 and his hopness, although it's short but it's good I think. And yeah, she's good. She has many good tools against anyone, but I think I'm pretty confident against Kazumi. Maybe except like players like Pricefield, Ringo's Kazumi's got like for me. Yeah, yeah I think it's just fair to say that Kazumi is just good for me. I also kind of play Kazumi a bit, so I think Kazumi is just fair for me. I think I can fight her, just as well. Okay, the next one, Gigas. Gigas, the big ass. I struggle a lot against Gigas. Yeah, Gigas is just good. He has good punish moves, and his rage drive mix up also good. And that bullshit down two is an elbow, right? You cannot parry down two. I thought that move is an arm attack, but it's not actually, so I cannot parry that, and I think that's bullshit. Based on the animation, it should be an arm attack, and I should be able to parry that, but turns out I cannot. Yeah, I know it's a -12, but yeah, you know, I'd rather parry than block. You know me, right? My defensive ability is low, man. I tend to parry so much. Leroy, you can parry that. Yeah, I know Leroy can parry that, but it's just, yeah. Gigas is ass, basically. Okay, next one. Claudio Serafino. Claudio's just fair for me. Yeah, Gigas has big ass, but it's a flat ass. Sorry to say that. A big flat ass. Not a curvy ass. Bentar. Okay, Claudio is fair for me. His hop kicks, his dah is good. His while running too is also good, but his hike so it's punishable. But yeah, he's good, but I think I kinda do just fair against him. Observa. Ya ada. Emio Potere. He's just like, I think he's just like an evil twin of Steve, because he looks so much. He looks so close again. He looks similar to Steve. This guy and this guy. Emio Potere. Okay, next one, Shaheen, one of the new characters in Tekken 7. One of the basic characters that it's good if you want to learn Tekken, you can learn Shaheen, because along with Kazumi, I think he is one of the most basic characters that you can learn. And yeah, I think he's just fair. Although that he has a very good punish that is while standing too. You're gonna know where I will put Panda and Kuma. Okay, enough with Shaheen because it's just fair. Josie, I struggle against Josie. I don't know why, Zephyr, you're from the Philippines and you don't use Josie, and I struggle a lot when fighting against Josie. I struggle so damn much against Josie. God damn. Maybe because I press too much against her? I'm not sure, it's just hard fighting against her. So yeah, I put her here. Hey Pawawan, welcome to the stream. So I'm now I'm making a tier list of my personal tier list of which character for me is easy to fight and hard to fight, and the hardest one is on the top and the easiest one is on the left, is on the bottom. But it doesn't mean that this character is bad. It's just I find it hard fighting against the character on the top compared to the one on the bottom. Yeah, I struggle against Gigas. You have to know that. I struggle against Gigas. I'm not saying that your I don't care about the rank, man. I struggle a lot against Gigas. Joshi players are too horny. I cannot really comment on that. I don't know the Joshi Discord. Master Raven. Actually, I'm pretty confident against Master Raven. She can be beaten by Ken by a lot of Kens. Yeah. I know lyrics that your Ken is good, your Master Raven is good, but I just feel confident when after fighting you and after having some session with Amin. I kind of believe that Kens are a good tool when fighting against Master Raven. So I'm pretty confident against Master Raven, to be honest. So yeah. Okay, next one, Lucky Chloe. Where do I start with this character? Her damage is just too bullshit. Her BT mix up is good. Yeah, I'm not gonna put her here, but I think it's just fair against him. Against her. Yeah. No, legendary. Don't get me wrong. You might think that Asuka, me as Asuka player can do good against Selyu. This is just my personal matchup. Not an Asuka matchup in general. This is my personal matchup, and I think Selyu is one of the hardest character to deal with. So that's why I put Selyu there. Okay, back to Lucky Chloe. Her damage is bullshit, but yeah, I struggle, but not so much. Yeah, I think it's just fair that I put her in here. Yeah. No worries. This is my personal matchup, not the Asuka matchup in general. Based on my own way of play and my own experience in Tekken so far. Okay, Eddie Gordo. I think it's kind of fair. Wait a second. Eddie. No. Yeah. I'm gonna put Eddie there. Yeah, you know Eddie is low tier, but for me, Eddie is hard to fight against. I just can't do my shit against him. Yeah, no one knows shit how to fight him. So that's why I struggle a lot against him. And legendary, you have to know that I have so little win against Lizanias. His AD is just too good. Hey, no, that I'm talking about this guy. And hello, Lizanias, welcome to the stream. Yes, we really need to level him more. And yeah, he got buffs on season 4, and yeah, I struggle a lot. A shit lot against Eddie. So yeah, okay, done with Eddie. Now, Eliza. I'm sorry, San. I'm so sorry, San. But compared to other 2D characters, I hate Elisa the most. We'll talk about Giz later, but I'll tell you this one. I'm pretty confident against Akuma, then I think Giz is fair, and I just hate Elisa so much. I hate Elisa. especially like when when your back is against the wall. It's a death sentence. Yeah, it's a death sentence against Elisa if your back's against the wall. You can't do anything. I can't do anything. For real. I struggle. God damn, man, I hate Elisa so much. I'd rather plug rather than fighting Elisa. Yes, reversal work very little against Elisa. SS2 and can good. Yeah, I know that. I just hate fighting her. Her tools, I mean, like, I kinda hate characters that can press me so much on the wall. I know that I have a good power crush, but when I can't even do that power crush, yeah, I think that character is bullshit. And legendary, you know me versus Marvosa, right? And that's where I started to think that Elisa is actually a bullshit character compared to other three characters. I'm sorry if you say that Akuma and Giz are bullshit compared to Elisa, but I think Elisa is more bullshit compared to Akuma than Giz. Yeah, there I said it. What I like the most from Eliza is that she depends on her matterless. Yeah, I agree. But her matter doesn't make her much better character. You know the Dark Wave continue with the FADC like moves? Yeah, that's one of the reasons too. Okay, enough talking about that vampire bitch. And let's talk about Miguel. I struggle against Miguel. I'm not so sure why most Miguel play turtle. I'm not sure why most Miguel play turtle. I don't know. I know that he doesn't have good reach. He's a T-Rex basically, but yeah, I struggle against Miguel. God damn. It's hard to parry him. Yeah, Kuga's Miguel is exceptional. He's just too good. He's the hidden boss of Tekken Indonesia, man. There, I said it. Just headshot, yep. His hands are like turtles. Yeah, I agree. He's a T-Rex, man. But he's good. Also, he got a few buffs in Season 4, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, next one, Lee. I'm kinda confident against Lee. He's a good character for me. But yeah, I'm pretty confident against Lee. I'm not gonna say much because Miguel attack Asuka, Miguel dead. No. Miguel is good. Miguel is too good for me. Okay, I can't really say much about Lee, but I think I can fight Lee as well. I think I can do just fine against Lee. There are some of many good Lee players like Godzilla and TJ. I never fought TJ, but I fought Godzilla many times and he's good. Yeah, he's good. Okay, Kuma Panda Sunopan, you're watching? Yeah, your character is a bullshit character. Oh yeah, Bites Dance too. He plays Lee. Okay, bears are a bullshit character. So many my stuffs doesn't work against him. Doesn't work against them. What oi? Combos just don't work on them. Wacky hurtbox and sick punish actually. Yeah, we all have fought Sunopan's bears, right? Bears are just bullshit characters. A lot of stuffs don't work against these bears. Okay. Yeah, maybe the hunting bear stance. You cannot block when you're on stance, right? But you can get up right away. So yeah. Maybe you think you have a slightest advantage against them, but turns out nah. They're just powerful. Okay, next one. Geese Howard. Yeah, I think Geese Howard is fair. No, 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 not this one. Geese Howard for me is not too hard, not too easy to fight. It's just even ground for me. Maybe SPC crushes the iPhone anyways. Bullshit. That's why that bullshit move. That's bullshit. Okay, Giz is on the fair level, on the fair ground for me. I can fight him just fine, but he's not too easy, not too difficult also. Yeah, I put Akuma and Giz on the same level, but I think I'm more confident against Akuma than against Giz. Yeah, these three 2D characters, I find it Eliza the hardest to fight for me. Okay, next one. The guy from Final Fantasy, Noctis Lucius Caelum. I'm gonna put him straight away here. On the first place. I just hate him. Right away. I hate him so much. I hate Noctis. Noctis is my biggest kryptonite in Tekken. It's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. Not only reason bias, but I just hate fighting him in general. Zephyr, time to fight you with Eliza. Okay, let's see. We'll play later. Yeah, I just knocked this in general, man. Fuck off. Fuck the Hadoken with sword. Also, fuck the down back 1+2. And also fuck the so many bullshit moves of Noctis. Aura. And funny thing is that aura in Indonesia, especially in Japanese language, means no. So it's like when Noctis says aura, and Gyoza Rice! It's hard for me to curse. To not curse now. It's so hard, but I'll try. Gyoza Rice, you're pranking me. It's very hard not to curse during this kind of discussion, but I'll try. Maybe for like 10 or 15 minutes, I'll try. Okay, enough about Noctis. Lei Wulong, breakfast for me. Lei Wulong is a breakfast for me. Maybe, yeah. Gonna have some games with Renegade. Oh, okay. See you in a bit. Okay. Thank you for coming, Zephyr. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I fought too many Leis. Although Mid's Lei is just exceptional, I think Lei is just a good matchup for me. Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm sending a message to Gray about this one. But I just like fighting Lei. Really. All of his shenanigans, I can deal with him. It doesn't mean that I always win against him. Yeah, same goes to Horang, but I just love fighting Lei. I love fighting Lei. Although he has a great mix-up and great setups also, yeah, I just like him. Trigger Lei players. Well. To increase my engagement, you can clip everything here. So yeah. Okay, next one, Anna. So I said earlier that Anna is on the different spectrum for Nina, and compared to Nina. I think I'm pretty confident against Nina, but for Anna, I struggle so much against Anna. Damn. I struggle a lot against Anna. That character is just so good against me. Yeah, there I said it. I don't care if I'm wrong, but yeah, FCDF2 has a oh no, I cannot curse. Has a good range. wow, FCDF2 is just good. It's just good, man. Yeah, her full crush mix up is just okay. Damn. Damn is not cursing, right? Damn is just a fair word. But yeah, Anna is just hard for me. Okay, Marduk. Marduk. Maybe I find it Marduk difficult just because I rarely reverse his tackle, but yeah, I think he's just fair for me. Oh, I think Marduk is fair for me. I fought many Marduks also, like Mid is just too good, man. Mid is just too good. And then RTM, and I forgot the Singaporean player who plays Marduk. There's a Singaporean player who plays Marduk. I forgot. Yeah. No, not jacket, not jacket, not jacket. I forgot. There's a Singaporean who plays Marduk. Chabala? Chabala, I think. Yeah, Chabala jacket also. Jacket is good. Chabala is also good, but Marduk, I still have a slight confidence against Malaysia. Jacket is from Malaysia, yeah. Marduk, I still have a slight confidence against Marduk, but yeah, maybe other than the reason that I rarely reverse the tackle, Marduk is just fine for me. Okay, now Armor King. Armor King is just fine for me. Yeah, Armor King is fine. Compared to King, I find it Armor King rather easier to fight against. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it's just me. And I think Armor King is rather fair to play. Yeah. Okay, next up, Julia. I know Julia is a good character. Julia is one of the most complete character, and I play Julia too. But I'm sorry, I have to put her here. Oh shoot! Oh, okay. I thought I'm putting it reset, but no. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. This. Okay. I hate fighting Julia. Although I use Julia. But well, yeah. The problem is not his down forward one. His down forward one is bad, I know. But forward one. That move is bullshit. That move is, I'm sorry, I have to curse, man. I'm sorry. That's one curse. I'm sorry. I hate fighting Julia, for real. Yeah, SS2. But you have to realize that FF1 inputs are done with dash, right? So sometimes you feel that FF1 tracks because it has a dash input. Yeah, it has a dash input. So sometimes you're caught with forward one, although you're sidestepping. That's the problem. Yeah, and Julia is just too hard to deal against. One of the worst matchup for me, and one of the worst Asuka matchups in general. I think everyone agrees that Julia is just too hard to fight. And stream is live. You ready? Yeah. I cannot curse. I'm sorry. If I can, I'll put all my profanities to you. Okay, next up, Negan, straight up here. Osama, are you watching? Osama, are you watching? I put Negan here. Wait, I'm gonna organize this sequence. I hate Noctis the most, and I hate Negan. But then I hate you. There. You see, I depend on parries too much. So that's why I put Noctis and Negan on the same category. I'd rather rage quit rather than fighting against them. I know that Negan is just so linear, but you know the shove move on counter hit, that move is ah I hate that move. I hate that move. The shove counter hit. There's a guaranteed move after that. Yes, yes, that move is whack, man. Ugh, that move is yuck. I said yuck. 14 frame shove. Free on counter hit. That doesn't make sense. I agree. Yuck. Okay, enough talking about Noctis and Negan. FAHKUMRAM next. I know you guys are saying that FAHKUMRAM is an up character, but I think I can do fair against FAHKUMRAM. Yeah, I know. FAHKUMRAM. I can just. I know he's just too good, but it's not that he's Omega good or nor he's just bad. But yeah, I can do fair against. Maybe I should put better timing against him. I'm not so sure. Okay. And the next one is Ganryu. Ganryu is also fair for me. Ganryu is not just too bad or too good for me. I can deal with him. Zafina, obviously I struggle a lot against Zafina. Huh. Her backdash is just too good. I mean, her backdash avoids my down 1+2. Yeah, she's just too good. Her movement is just top tier. Her movement, yeah, I agree with that. Just be your mix up. Yeah. Yeah. His mix up is good. Her mix up is good, and her attacks from stances are also good. Yeah, I struggle a lot against Zafina. Okay, 2 characters left, LEROY and Kunimitsu. LEROY is fair for me. I'm sorry, other pro players, but I think LEROY and FAHKUMRAM are just fair for me. I can deal with them. I can do many can-cans against LEROY, so yeah. So yeah, I think LEROY is just fine for me. Not too bad to fight against, and not too good also. Just fair on the same ground for me at least for me. Okay, the last one, Kunimitsu. Goodbye. This new character is man, I don't know how to describe her. Yeah, it's for me. LEROY's FAHKUMRAM are just even. It's fair for me to fight them. But yeah, Kunimitsu. Okay, the three characters that I hate the most. Number 1 is Noctis. The second 2 is Negan. The third one is Kunimitsu. Yoshi. Maybe it's just because I fought Yoshi so many times that I know their patterns. among all the weapons, I'm for example, this is my level of confidence. Noctis, Negan, and Kunimitsu, I find it hard to fight against. But against Yoshimitsu, here, I'm pretty confident against Yoshimitsu. Yeah, for real. So here you go, my personal matchup. My personal matchup in Tekken 7. As you can see, you can guess that I hate characters with weapons. So maybe except Yoshimitsu, I'd rather just rage quit against Noctis, Negan, Kunimitsu, Julia, Alisa, and Eliza. Yeah. Hey, Lan. Hey Len, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know Julia is just a good character. I also play Julia a bit, but definitely not as good as you. But I just play Julia a bit, and man, Julia, man. Wow, I'm not offending you. I'm not offending you. This is just my personal preference, my personal tier list. So yeah, and you can see the characters that I have so much confidence are tend to be rush downs or party characters. So that's why I'm rather confident against these characters.